A million miles away. Yeah, I'm already gone. Just let me lay out in your sunlight. I love the way it makes me come alive.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, the Cami Janine, coming at you live. Today we're going to be talking about something really fun. It's that time of the year again. No, I am not talking about spooky season. I am talking about Hoco. I'm so weird. I'm talking about homecoming, and that's a beautiful time of the year. Because if you're like me and you're not a senior or a junior, homecoming is the only time of the year that you get to go to a school dance or to a party, because I just don't go to parties. So yeah, here's my four biggest tips and I struggle every time I make a video like this. Here are my 4 biggest tips and tricks for this homecoming season. Also, I'm making a homecoming vlog. Stick around and check it out. Okay, point. Number 1. Wear comfortable shoes to homecoming. I know you guys, well, I know I do. I know I want to go to homecoming in like 7-inch heels and walk around and hear my little while I'm strutting down the hallways of my high school. But I realized, not just like well, actually my mom told me, and she happened to be right about this, and I was in the 8th grade when I found out. The first school dance that I went to, I saw everybody with like 5-inch wedges on, heels, stilettos, whatever, and I was like chilling in my little 2-inch heels, and everybody else was running around with their shoes off, their feet were getting musty, and guess what? That wasn't me, because I wore comfortable shoes. So one of the things that I think is really important, just like wear shoes that you're comfortable in moving around in. Don't wear shoes that you can't move around in. And I feel like even if you're going to go for like the 5-inch stilettos or like whatever, do test runs. Like if they're too fabulous to wear to school and like walk around the hallways in, I totally suggest like walking around your house, climbing some stairs, walking around your neighborhood in your heels, or like if you have a treadmill, no, that's not safe. Never mind. Another thing that I think is really important when it comes to homecoming season is, like, I know I talked about this in one of my last videos, it was that, like, don't feel like you have to have a date or a boyfriend or anything to go, because I genuinely think that you can have a wonderful time with or without being with someone. Like, for last year, I went to homecoming, like, absolutely alone, and, like, yeah, I got invited to things, but, like, I just felt more comfortable being with my mom. And like that's the same thing I'm doing this year. So like, moral of the story, just do what you're comfortable with. And like, if someone wants you to go to homecoming with them, like you just don't want to go, I just say like, well, don't want to go with them. I just say, just be honest, because that's at the end of the day the best policy. And I know that's hard, because I know I can be really passive aggressive with how I feel, but I think that if you just go ahead and straight out tell like the guy that's asking you to go to homecoming like that you don't want to go with him, I feel like that would just save you some messiness and some tears and some drama. Eat light before you go, because here's the thing, it's going to be like my homecoming was in a cafeteria, and let me just tell you, when there's like a lot of people in there and everyone's dancing, it gets so hot. And I think that like every time that I've been to a dance, I'm like, thank God I didn't eat really heavy before I went, because I know that I would get nauseous and throw up, because like it's so hot in there. And you think you're gonna be jumping around, bumping into people, you know, so it's like you don't want to thumbnail. Okay, no. Yeah, I don't think it's the smartest choice to eat like a stack of ribs and everything in the world if like you're gonna be jumping around, because that's just not smart, because you want to be comfortable. And like if you're like me and your stomach hurts easily, then yeah, you know, be careful, and be careful with what you eat, because that can heavily affect how your night goes. Plus you don't want to spend your whole homecoming using the bathroom. Okay, number 4, the final piece of advice that, oh my gosh, okay. The final piece of advice that I have is when you're doing your makeup for homecoming, I didn't know this last year because I just didn't know anything about makeup. And I feel like even if you're going to a professional place to get it done, just be if you go and get your makeup done somewhere, first of all, just be careful because flashback is a real thing and it has happened to me. I look like that James Charles photo meme in half of my homecoming pictures, and it literally breaks my heart. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope these tips and tricks totally helped you out. And you know what? Maybe comment an embarrassing homecoming story that you have below, because I sure do have a lot. I mean, even though I've only been to one homecoming, but it's whatever. I'm sure more are coming soon. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm really thankful for everybody that watches my videos. And I hope you guys all have an amazing day. And day, night, whenever you're watching this. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.